He comes in on Fridays. He is the culture blaster. He's a San Francisco kid who's hanging out at the Royal Grounds there on Polk Street, watching all of the music and the movies. He comes to us on a rainbow. Yes, he does. He is. Michael Snyder, everybody. Come on.
Nice. Hey there, Michael.
Hi. Howdy, Brett. Howdy, Albert. And howdy, Mark. Yeah, I was listening to your weather report, man. Smoky Skies was one of my favorite country artists.
Yeah, it's not cool, Michael, so you can have your little laugh, but we don't like it.
Hey, listen, you know the old saying, share and share alike, right? Well, leadership of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan have just revealed their new national motto, Sharia and Sharia alike. It's not a good situation there.
Oh, wow, Michael. I mean, Snyder with some topical stuff. Oh, yeah, I think so. All right.
We try to stay on
Sharia
on the
and
tip.
Sharia alike.
Listen, you know what? I do want to, before we get to movie reviews, I want to do a little shout out to Booty, the long-running mashup-themed rave, which will be celebrating its 18th anniversary this Saturday at the DNA with a party called Barely Legal. Get it? 18th anniversary. Barely Legal.
Oh, I get it.
All right.
Yeah, I do get it.
So it'll be all the musical mashups, courtesy of your hostess, Adriana A., and her comrades on the digital Wheels of Steel, plus the return of the live mashup band, Smash Up Derby. I just have the best time at the big mashup events, and the DNA Lounge will be popping. Speaking of popping,
and the DNA Lounge has been popping for a long time. It's amazing. I mean, your clubs come and go, but DNA Lounges. I remember, were you a DJ at the DNA?
I DJ'd on Saturday nights at the DNA Lounge. I have a special
Saturday
affection.
night, that's the night, man.
It was a big deal, buddy. I had a little funk lounge for a while, but I was on the main floor. Look,
what?
they don't pay me to do this. I just love going there. You know, it's a legacy nightclub in the Bay Area, and it's still rolling. And let me make another quick point. Proof of vaccination necessary. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so enthusiastic about this.
Okay. Now we have very little time, pal. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here, and tell us about what is worth seeing,
okay,
Mr. Culture Blaster. Go for it.
The Protégé felt a lot like a decades-later sequel to Leon, the Professional, the movie with Jean Reno and the young Natalie Portman as an assassin and his prepubescent sidekick. In The Protégé, an assassin named Moody rescues a child in Vietnam while on a job and raises the girl to follow in his footsteps. So we catch up to Moody, the old hand, and his sidekick, Anna, years later when someone is targeting the both of them for something that Moody may or may not have done back in the day. Anna, as a grown-up and extremely capable woman, is played by the wonderful Maggie Q, most recently seen in the cast of the Kiefer Sutherland-led political drama series Designated Survivor. By the way, Maggie is an American actress born in Hawaii who got her start in Chinese action movies and has lately concentrated on American fare. I'm a fan of her butt-kicking kung foolery, so I was pretty stoked to see her taking on a central role opposite Samuel L. Jackson as Moody and Michael Keaton as an international man of mystery in this thriller, which, by the way, was directed by Martin Campbell, who helmed Casino Royale, which was the first Bond movie to star Daniel Craig. All the ingredients make for a kind of a tasty and lively 109 minutes at the movies. Is it memorable? Yeah, not really. We've seen much of this before. Did I enjoy it? Yeah. Jackson, Keaton, and Q. Plus, as a bonus, Robert Patrick has a cameo as a biker. This is in theaters, The Protégé. It'll play well at home when you can stream it. And The Night House is one tidy and effective little horror movie, more the haunting psychological variety than the slasher type. Beth, an educator played by Rebecca Hall, has been unexpectedly widowed, and in the aftermath of her husband's death, she finds that the lakeside house that she shared with him and which he constructed for the couple harbors something nightmarish. And soon she's on a quest to learn what's bedeviling her in the house and surrounding woods, why and how her husband truly died, and what, if any, secrets he kept from her. This is speaking of moody, very moody and unsettling movie making, and it's graced by a note-perfect, quietly disturbed performance by Ms. Rebecca Hall, and director David Bruckner nails it. Always nice to see the reliable Vondi Curtis Hall as a supporting player in this thing, and Sarah Goldberg, who was so good as the neurotic wannabe actress on HBO's Barry, playing Beth's best friend. It's in theaters only for now, and worth it if the protocols are in effect.
Wow.
But this will be a great
Really
Saturday
like that.
night movie for home viewing when it becomes available. It's called The Night House.
Give me one more, please, Culture
Okay,
Blaster.
Crypto Zoo is not a secret citadel. It's not a citadel where Superman's dog is imprisoned. It's an animated feature film about a preserve of sorts for cryptids, which are strange creatures for which we have had no hard evidence other than anecdotes. Creatures that defy belief and that may or may not exist. This crypto zoo is run by a sympathetic zoologist and a veterinarian who travel the world to find and harbor these bizarre enemies. The government and military want to own, control, and use the cryptids for heinous reasons. And so thematically, the movie has the best of intentions and a worthy message about the sins of the military-industrial complex and fear and exploitation of the other or the alien. But it's all I can tell you is it struck me as dry and flat, despite this incredibly colorful graphic style, which reminded me a little of the classic psychedelic Beatles animated feature, Yellow Submarine. There's a willful, childlike, primitive aspect to it. And it seems to want to engender wonder. It appeared a little clunky, and the script gets sketchy, just like some of the art. But then again, I may be spoiled by too much classic 2D and high-end 3D animation. Okay, Crypto Zoo gets points for its grotesque creations and the noble intent of its creator, Dash Shaw, who started in comic books and is the screenwriter and director. Crypto Zoo is in theaters and available to people on Amazon Video, Vudu, Fandango, now Google Play, etc.
Wow, well done, and way to hit your time, which is so limited today, but thank you so much. The Protege, you thought it was, it's in theaters now. It wasn't, not awful, not bad, but not going to be like, you're not going to run out and recommend it to people necessarily.
It'll be so much fun to watch at home.
Yeah, okay. The Night House, though, you really like that. You really like that. It's kind of it's a psychological horror film.
Spooky. It's a cool thriller.
Yeah,
it'll work on the screen and again at home in Crypto Zoo.
That's in the Crypto Zoo, yeah.
Ambitious. Quick note, Annette, with Marianne Cotillard and Adam Driver. Music by Sparks. Available as of today on Amazon Prime.
I saw the trailer. I don't know what the hell's going on with it.
That's how you're going to feel when it's over.
Michael Snyder. He is he's the Culture Blaster. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
You can read him in the Marina Times.